So, this is my Minecraft Create Above and Beyond survival world. I created this after I made the creative world, which I made the cracked slag bricks factory in, and the bone meal factory. This, I've gotten decently far. I've been playing for 2 days. Everything's powered by water wheels because wind power it doesn't do really good for stress. And over here is my completely automatic andesite alloy factory. And over here is like my melter, kind of where I make brass ingots. And this is where you extract tree resin and turn it into rubber for belts and stuff. Over here, I was working on automating polished rose quartz, which you can get by combining skystone dust, or mixing skystone dust with water to get volatile sky solution. And then you can mix that with charged Certus quartz in order to get destabilized redstone. And then once you have destabilized redstone, you can mix that with pure quartz crystals or pure Certus quartz crystals, which I'm choosing like nether quartz because it's a lot easier and cheaper to get, and just overall a lot easier. So, and this is just my semi-automatic way I get kinetic mechanisms. I just place the slabs here, and I put the andesite alloy in the deployers. Then I have a saw in this deployer, which then makes the final step of creating kinetic mechanisms. Over here, what I have automating andesite cobblestone is this igneous extruder, which I got in a randomonium ore, which is, I don't know, it's weird. It's just a random ore you can find around, like, in caves, It gives you just random stuff, as the name portrays. But, I mean, yeah, this is just the world. And in order to power all this, it takes a lot of water wheels with the amount of stress this takes. Because there's 4 over here. And there's like 10 or 11 over here. So that's like 14, 15 water wheels just to power all this. And you may notice my hand down in the bottom right looks a bit different from last time. That's because I changed my skin. My friend actually created this skin. I don't know what to think. I don't know if it's better or worse, but it matches kind of the channel-ish more, the theme, because it's a robot instead of what it used to be. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you like that more or less than the old one. And this is basically where I go to the caves, and I have a whole, like, this goes down to bedrock. So, if I go down here, this is the first level of the cave, which I can then go up here and this way. To get to the big caves, I go down here, over here, just go this way, and over here's the big cave that I get most of my stuff at. You may notice something. The thing you notice is like, hey, those are diamonds, aren't they? Or emeralds or something. Something actually good but no, they're not. Yeah, it's really annoying because every time I go mining, I'm like, ooh, diamonds. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm depressed. It's apatite ore. So, yeah. But I do have a lot of diamonds, because the diamonds is easy in Java, apparently. Yeah, I used to be a Bedrock player. Bedrock is bad. Very bad. Oh, and anywhere there's stalagmites, avoid. Because around them, there's this broken stone, and when you stand on it, it breaks. And who knows how deep it goes. Because they could just take you down. So that's really annoying when you're in the caves and create above and beyond. And there's also a lot of bats, as you can probably hear and see. But that has nothing to do with the mod. Anyway, so this is the cave system I normally mine at. It's a lot bigger than you see. There's a lot of connecting caves. But this is my caves. Yeah, this is just my cave. And if I go back out here, you'll see there's this down here, which is a second entrance to my, like, shaft, how I get down here. Because basically, in order to get up there, I just have to go this way, go around this corner, and then it's right over here. But if I go in here, I can just drop down over here, and now I'm in here. So that's pretty nice. Whenever it's like, depending on where I want to go, I can just change whatever level to go to. But now I'm gonna go back out here. Sad, slow ascent of the ladders. Now, I did just recently get a brass tunnel that will help me with automating the polished rose quartz, which is what I'm going to use over here. In a millstone, if you put skystone into a millstone, it will turn into a single millstone and a single a millstone. A single skystone and a single skystone dust. So it's infinite skystone dust. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it to where it will take out skystone dust and it will use this weighted ejector and eject it over into this basin with this andesite funnel. And then this brass tunnel will filter items out this way, the just normal skystone that gets put out of this, and it will get put back into the millstone to then be turned back into more skystone dust. So it will be an infinite supply of skystone dust going into this basin over here. Now, then the volatile sky solution that comes out of that will then be put over here. I'm working on a way of automating charged Certus quartz, which is a lot harder to do. Sorry, excuse my sister, she's being annoying. And so the Certus quartz will then once you mix it with the volatile sky solution, it will uncharge, basically. It will go from charged Certus quartz, and it will give you just a normal Certus quartz. So I'm then going to try to take that out and put it in a charger or something. This charger. And then once they go in there, they get charged. So if I go, I don't have any Certus quartz on me. It's all charged, but it's in here. I have 50 charged Certus quartz because I charged it all up with this charger. This charger supplies power. And I know what you guys are gonna say for this. You're gonna be like, he's a cheater. But yes, I did cheat. I got a creative energy cell. Because currently there is no easy way to do any of this. I would have to be like it would take hours in order to get enough like polished rose quartz to get like to actually get brass machines. So I just do this. And also I found out a better way, because those you can't charge them, so I'd have to go out and find the very rare occurrence of charged Certus quartz ore. But also I recently found out that if you squirt quartz, it's like quartz crystal seeds. You can squirt it with water. And it will grow. You do it 4 times, it will grow. You do it 4 times, it'll grow again. And the third time you do it 4 times, the third time you squirt it 4 times in a row, and then, well, not in a row, it just doesn't matter. But anyway, you squirt it 12 times, it'll turn into a pure quartz crystal, which then you mix with the destabilized redstone. And turns into polished rose quartz. And then with this with the polished rose quartz, I need to like spout molten iron onto it with this, my melter. So, and then I spout it onto there, and I get electron tubes, which if I go into here, hang on, let me go to this. Okay, electron tubes. These are electron tubes. Let me do that. So now, if I go up here to this, start. There we go. Lots of notifications. I can't. There. Alloy mixer. So I need these electron tubes. Which, yeah, it's you spout molten iron, 16 millibuckets of iron, molten iron, onto these polished rose quartz, and you get electron tubes. You need electron tubes for making precision mechanisms. You need 2 of them for 1 precision mechanism. You put a kinetic mechanism in this beginning, you deploy electron tubes on it, then you deploy another electron tube on it, and then you deploy a screwdriver on it. And that turns it into a precision mechanism. I need these precision mechanisms for brass machines. These brass machines are extremely helpful for brass funnels and things I can use filters with, like mechanical crafters, like mechanical crafters, like the flywheel, because I actually got this furnace engine. I got one of these from a randomonium ore, and I will only be able to use it once I have a flywheel. It'll generate rotational output once I have a flywheel. But in order to make a flywheel, if I go to create, in order to make a flywheel, I can only mechanical craft it because it's like a weird shape. And that means I need mechanical crafters, which means in a smithing table, I need to combine a brass machine and a crafting table. And I get 3 of them. In order to, like, because then I use them, I put them in this shape with a brass casing and 8 brass ingots. I would get a flywheel. And then I would actually be able to use this. But I do not have that currently. I don't really know what else to say. So, I mean, I guess that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.